Well, tell me about, because like I said, I'm still new to you guys. Where did the name come from, man? Because it's like such a fucking metal name, dude. Who came up with that name?
Don't say Ronnie. The man, don't say Ronnie. Put a lot of inspiration into the name. Came up with it himself. I've asked him myself. He's just like, oh, I kind of came up with it on my own.
A lot of Castlevania playing, he said.
Yeah,
He was on a huge Castlevania tip for a while and played it nonstop for weeks. And, you know, it's a love or hate name. Like, we got a lot of people hate the name. A lot of people like the name. Like, it fits for us.
I think it's fucking metal, dude.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. You know, that's all that matters. If people like it, like, you can say what you want. If you don't like it, it's all right. Like, it's cool.
Yeah. All right, out of you two guys, who would have made the best 80s hair metal dude?
80s hair metal dude.
Dude, yeah.
I enjoy a little bit of Skid Row. I mean,
Yeah.
We have it in the van, actually, right now. Yeah.
Pretty much jamming for about 3 hours on the way, leaving Dayton. But, shoot, if anybody, probably a guitar player, Tate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a young kid, but he's stuck in the 80s.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you guys are obviously playing clubs right now. If you get to bigger venues, how does production play into? Have you guys thought about, if we get to a certain level, we want to do more, maybe more theatrics, or you guys just want to keep it stripped down in music?
Well, there's been kind of some talk about getting like maybe some lights in the show and stuff. I mean, we've got boxes that we stand on that just give the live show a little bit more finesse or whatever. But I mean, pretty much we just want to come out. We just want to play fast. We want to play hard and just fucking make everybody bang their head. That's the goal.
Cool. So is there anything that you guys think that the scene as a whole needs, like the metal scene needs, or needs to get rid of? And go, feel free and unleash, man.
First and foremost, there's a huge misinterpretation of what metal is today. Straight build baseball hats and fur-lined coats, that, like,
You gotta go.
hip-hop crossing into metal, that's not metal. Like, basically, like, it's about the music, and
Right.
like, to me, like, like, bands can play breakdowns and stuff like that, but to me that's not metal. Like, did you forget, like, about, like, Testament, Megadeth, Metallica, like Overkill, Nuclear Assault, bands that I grew up loving as a kid? Like, to me that's metal. And I think, to me, the whole flat billed baseball hat seed, I don't think it's really a part of metal.
It's come almost more of a fashion statement now, right?
Yeah.
H2O said it best. I listen to a lot of, like, punk and hardcore music too, so, like, the new H2O album that came out last year in 2008, Nothing to Prove, like, fashion before passion. Like, a lot of bands, like, it's not their passion. Bands are basically a lot of clones one of another. Like, I'm not saying that we're reinventing the wheel. You could obviously say we sound like this or sound like that, but, like, to be, like, blatant carbon copy of something else.
Right, because I remember that back. I mean, I'm from the 80s, so I remember that. I watched it go from the cookie cutter thing. They had a formula, you put out the hard song, and then the ballad, and then the hard song, and stuff like that. That's why, like I said today when I was watching the video again today, there's something about, like you said, you're not reinventing the wheel, but it sounds, you guys are just a tight band, man, and it sounds really, really good. Any words for people who've never seen you before, the fans that maybe watch this for the first time?
Hold on to your fucking flat bill hat. We're coming right at you.
I guess check out the music. If you like it, come hang out. We're just some dudes that like to play music, and, our goal pretty much every night is to blow your head off your shoulders.
Cool.
So if you want to come out and get your asshole blown out,
Yeah,
then
that's what we're looking. That's what we're looking forward to.
and this is a great tour to come out, because this is the first tour we've done, which is like all metal bands. So it's really awesome for us, like actually touring with metal bands. It's just like, even when things aren't going good, it's just so much better.
That's another thing I wanted to ask you. You guys, you're from Ohio, right? What the hell's going on with Ohio, man? You guys are putting out all this fucking great. All these bands are from Ohio, coming out of Ohio now. These metal bands, and it's good stuff. What's going on there?
My personal favorite from Ohio is Skeleton Witch.
Yeah, I interviewed those guys. They're great guys.
Yeah.
Great guys.
I've seen them a bunch of times, and it's just, I don't know what's going on. There's also a lot of horrible bands coming out of Dayton, Ohio, too, so they're making lots of money, so.
Yeah.
Probably going to get beat up, but it's cool. I can fight it, whatever you got to do.
Well, guys, cool. Thank you so much for doing this interview, man. We appreciate it. Can't wait to get my asshole torn apart tonight, man. Let's do it. Yeah,
I
let's
don't
do
know
it.
when we're playing, but hang out.
All right, cool. All right. We're out of here.
Cool.
Peace.
Thank you.
Thank